Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're playing Star Wars The Old Republic, doing a Smuggler's run. And we finished Chapter 1. Let's find out about Port Nowhere. Seeing as we're apparently not going to take out Debrillion. Got a new sword for...
Looks like we've got a call coming in, Captain. Let me put it through.
Bowie. Not one of the giant cool ones I wanted, but...
Captain, I heard about your fantastic success with Noctrain. I always thought his fortune was a myth.
Darmus Polarin, do I know you as always?
Tell me what this is about.
I have a business proposition for you, but I'd rather discuss it face to face. Come to Port Nowhere, Captain. Floating cantina, not far from you. I'll send the specs.
Did you lose a game to
Seems
Corso?
like a safe location, Captain. But we need to be careful. The Imperials are getting more gutsy. There's nowhere in Republic space that's safe anymore.
If you wanted safe, you picked the wrong man, sweetheart.
If I wanted safe, nice, presentable at social functions, not held in smoke-filled cantinas.
Hey,
Yeah?
I like smoke-filled cantinas.
But nobody likes you.
I'm serious. I caught a signature when we were on Nar Shaddaa that looked like the Void Wolf.
Someone I should know about?
The man's a monster. Grand Admiral Haradax Kirill, former slaver, scourge of the Outer Rim and all-round charmer. My father always kept a close eye on him. The Void Wolf's got delusions of taking over the underworld, handing it to the Empire wrapped and ribboned.
I'm sure that'll work. Seriously? I'm the only one out of the
Let's
loop
hit
here?
Port Nowhere fast and see if we can get out of his way.
I got new mail. I wonder from whom it is. So I got all my level 33 mods going. 4 more levels till they're obsolete. Travel to Port Nowhere. Unfortunately, if you keep picking commendations, you can usually keep a bit ahead of the curve, sort of, a little bit. Oh wait, Risha wants to talk to me, doesn't she? Now that she's a companion, we should probably, you know, do that. I'm not sure how much use I'll have for a non-tanky companion. Oh, you're here.
Thanks for letting me stay on with your crew, Captain. I plan to be a very generous queen to all my friends.
You could be generous right now. Move into my quarters. They're
No,
cozy.
that's
A
gross.
man who describes his quarters as cozy really means he leaves dirty clothes on the floor.
I only have
Every
this one
captain needs a
outfit.
good first mate. Corso doesn't know what it takes to run a starship, but I do. Considering the light years you've been racking up, I suggest a hyperdrive overhaul and a sublight engine tune-up. Which do you want first?
Didn't we just get a new hyperdrive?
The last thing we need is to get stranded in deep space. Keep my hyperdrive hyper.
Consider it done. I'll be indispensable before you know it.
Oh, you already are, Risha. Alright. What's this? Sniper mode. Okay, so she does super damage. Snipers are crazy. They're on my list of potential stories to play through, the operative there. I want to do bounty hunter, sniper, trooper at some point. Okay, where is Port Nowhere? It's here. But where here? Is this Port Nowhere? It is. Let's go to that place. Take me to your port, Nowhere. I want to see it. Zoom. Yep, that's a space station. Glad I took the time to stick around and see that show up in the view. Port. But whatever. Can't complain, right? No point in it. There's no point in complaining. When you're grouped, your group members' mission objectives are shown with purple icons. I remember that. I remember being in groups. But I don't have to be. Not anymore. Okay, Bodar. Let's teach them a little bit about snow. Dar.
Report your ailments.
I don't think I have anything to sell you. You can fix my stuff, though. That'd be
You are
nice.
fit for duty. Return to your post.
Well, thank you. That's mighty kind of you. I should put these in here, even though they're super outdated by now. And probably not much use to anybody. So, where am I heading? Looks like this is the way. Follow the green hexes. Don't settle for less. Uh-oh. That guy looks like trouble. The Sullustan too, but particularly the Justin Bieber hair guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sensing danger. My sideburns are tingling.
Captain, I never thought I'd see you here. Thought you were too good for a small-time crooks in Port Nowhere. Once you got your hands on Noctreyan's ship, woohoo! Can I buy you a drink? Get some pointers? I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Sorry, no can do.
Well, what about this?
So, I've been hearing your name for a while now.
Rogan the Butcher!
Almost as long as you've been hearing mine.
I'm so excited to meet you.
They call me the Butcher. You lost a blaster shipment of mine some time back.
Well, it was
And I
stolen.
don't remember ever getting an apology. How about it, Captain? You know how to say I'm sorry?
Hmm.
Not really threatened by a man who's lost his guns.
Oh, I've got plenty more. Mostly in the hands of a loyal gentleman waiting for you throughout Port Nowhere.
Oh, you tipped your
No one
hand.
steals from me and lives, boy. And
You
you're not
don't
running away
seem to
this
understand the
time.
definition of theft.
My men have your hangar locked down tight.
I'll give your men one chance to surrender. After that, it's for keeps.
All right, open season.
I knew that guy was
100,000
trouble.
credits to the man who brings me his head.
What if
Don't
it's
be
a woman?
boss. Start moving the funds.
You guys are fools. Alright, next. Taken care of. You guys were not much of a challenge. Granted, that was mostly Bodar, but all the same. We can pretend that there was more to it than that. Defeat Rogun's men. Well, where are the rest of them? Let's go find them. I'm betting Darmus Polarin was in on this. He was in cahoots with the Butcher. Yeah, you're done. Now let's find where that no-good traitor's gone to. I bet he's somewhere nearby. I could just run past these people, but I don't want to. Next. Oh dear, you seem to have fallen upwards. You poor man. Steal your stuff. Go invisible. Next. Done. It's nice to, you know, have a reminder every once in a while that, yeah, I'm deadly. I'm deadly, alright. I can show people a thing or two about violence. These guys made it personal. And I always remember, get that one in. So they're doing the bleed damage. Stealth, please. Thank you. Take out the trash. And you're done. I'll wipe out every last one of you. See if I don't. Oh, actually, maybe not, because you're not looking great at the moment. Okay, now back to being invisible. Am I getting a bonus for killing all these people? No, so why would I bother finishing that up? Hey there. Good night, Seattle. I know, that catchphrase doesn't make any sense, you know, for this situation, but let's just pretend that it does. Do I have to free Darmus? I mean, it seems like maybe it would be a better choice not to. And who's this lady? Nice cape.
Captain! Good thing you're prompt, or I'd be a dead man. The second we got off the link, Rogan's men turned up.
Oh, you're not fooling
You don't
anybody.
often see this sort of thing in the Galactic Senate. You were impressive, Captain. Almost worth getting kidnapped for.
This is
That's
Senator
sweet.
Everett Dodonna. I work.
Dodonna!
Now, rah rah! Hail the Republic! Etc. Etc.
I hope the opportunity you're offering wasn't just the chance to kill Rogan's thugs.
You never waste time.
Rogan the Butcher
Nope.
is an Imperial lackey. A puppet on a string for Imperial High Command. There's an Imperial fleet waiting out there. Rogan's men were going to deliver us to the Imperials.
Yeah.
Time to put the Butcher down.
And if you accept my offer, you won't have to take him on alone. The Republic is looking for men and women of action. Patriots without the restriction of a trooper's uniform.
Okay.
How would you like a commission from the Galactic Senate, authorizing you as a privateer naval captain, tasked to target Imperial forces at will?
I don't have a boat, but I have a ship.
I never wanted to get that cozy with the Republic, but I never met a senator like you.
There are no other senators like me.
Clearly.
We can't support you openly, but I think those are the kinds of missions you prefer. It's a straightforward deal. We give you targets, cargo, the job we need done, and all the support we can covertly provide. In return, we look the other way about any laws you break, or private gains you make along the way.
A fancy badge won't get you out of paying for my services.
Don't worry, the Republic will see you well compensated.
Here's 5
Our
credits.
top target right now is Balmorra, one of the most likely hotspots for open war to be declared.
Is there anyone in the galaxy who still thinks we aren't at war?
The longer we lie, the more people live.
Really, though?
I know we're waiting until they're on planet for the full briefing. But maybe, in a word?
Balmorra used to supply half the Republic's military resources. Now it's occupied by the Imperials, and all that technology is going to the...
Imperials.
Empire! Empire!
One-eyed monster!
Port side! No! Starboard side!
Enemy is everywhere!
All around us!
Get out of here!
Wolf! Ah!
Get your ship. Get back to Coruscant. You two, get out of here. I'll try to jump this whole tub before they board us. Go!
Okay. Am I escorting her? Rescue smugglers in the cantina. What's that gonna look like? Ah, I see. Here's something. The Wookiee one. I wonder what that is. Defeat 100 enemies with Bodar as your active companions. Okay, well I can see how that would be a fun thing to do. Looks like we've got a whole bunch of dudes to deal with here. Now we just want to get down. Pirates. Let's go rescue the smugglers. Excuse me, I don't recall asking you to shank me. Ow! We good? We good? We're good. I guess we could save these pirates, but I mean, do I really want to? Oh, he's got that handled. You got that? You got that. Thank you. Anyone else that we need to rescue? Nope, but this guy's on his way back. Invisible to we go. Anyone else there need help? Nope. Okay, back to our ship then. Let's giggity get out of here. Once I've, now that I've demonstrated the honor among thieves. It's only fair. Goodbye to that ship. Well, station. I wonder if Darmus Polarin managed to jump it. I wonder if he managed to do it.
I think we made it through before the noose tightened.
Good.
And I'm glad you did the same, Captain. I'll stay and make sure Port Nowhere doesn't land in any more of Rogan's or the Void Wolf's little parties. You can think of her as a safe harbor.
Thanks.
Thanks for letting me in on this.
I couldn't think of anyone better to suggest to the Senator. And don't think this is all about serving the Republic, either. There's a fortune to be made in this war. An enterprising individual could end up with a criminal empire to rival Rogan.
If I can help the Republic, that's enough for me.
Oh, Risha.
No reason you can't do both. There's a power vacuum in the underworld where the big name's gone. Mark Dre and the Hatchet Ivory. But I have a feeling you'll be up there one day. Just keep in mind, when you're on Balmorra, the opportunities are there. You just have to take them.
I'm sure I do. Well, our options are some gloves that I can sell, I suppose. Yeah, those are selling drugs. Wow. Selling gloves. Those ones might work for our pal. What's his face? You know what I mean. Bodar. That's the one. Balmorra, then? That should be in Imperial territory. I remember going there with, oh, I guess it's in the Corward worlds. Off we go. No longer independent, are you, Balmorra? Nope. Now you are an Imperial world. Also
Captain,
somewhat Earth-like.
Who'd have thought when we met on Coruscant that I'd be calling you today with a formal Republic briefing?
Not I,
Senator
said the wolf.
Dodonna is eager to see how you handle your first mission. Balmorra was once the Republic's main supplier of everything military. Until the Empire moved in and the Senate voted to turn tail and run.
Cowards.
It's left the Empire holding everything the Republic had commissioned for Project Nebula.
The Senate didn't think that one through.
The Void Wolf come in too fast and too hard. The Republic forces fled without much more than their bedclothes. The Republic spent billions on Project Nebula's weapons. Then the Imperials nabbed them before they fired a shot.
Wow.
Now the Empire is sending their complete Nebula munition shipments to their front lines. The Republic's got no chance.
You stop talking. So, here's where you expect me to jump in and do something?
Senator Dodonna wants you to work with the Balmorran Resistance. They can help you track down the Nebula shipment, then find a way to divert it to Palliser Station, a Republic base near Corellia.
So, dangerous mission behind enemy lines, key importance. How many zeros are we talking?
The Republic wants the munitions away from the Empire. However, not enough to pay market value.
Oh,
A
well,
smart
too bad.
operator might sell the prototypes back to them piece by piece. Not that I'm the one who told you. Now, your contact on the ground is one of the rebels, Newman Brock. Check in with him when you land in Bugtown.
Bugton.
Hats off if you can do this thing, Captain.
Bugton Abbey. Alright, off to... Where are we going? Farnell Outpost. That sounds like fun. Hopefully we're not going to hit the mid-30 blues like we did with Arbiton. I have the feeling Balmorra might be a little bit more interesting when I'm not dismantling yet another super weapon or dealing with yet another lost super... Though this does seem to be similar to a whole lost super weapon situation, in that the Senate can't seem to keep their hands on anything that they're supposed to keep their hands on. Not my favorites, guys. Not my favorites at all. A little embarrassed to be associated with you at this point, if we're being honest. Which you should always be, you know? Best policy, so on and so forth. I remember this planet, very war-torn. Alright, Bowie. These gloves are probably better than your gloves. Marginally. Now they're your gloves, and you can wear this new hat. Alright, and in the next episode we're going to head off to Farnell Outpost. So until then, all the best.